The Mary Ellen Locher Scholarship Foundation provides college scholarships to the children of breast cancer patients. And now here to talk about the upcoming benefit, Mel's Derby Day, are Lacey Bird and Ivani Franklin. Thanks for joining us, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so tell me a little bit more, first off, about the Scholarship Foundation.
So Mary Ellen Locher was a local news anchor here and has been diagnosed with breast cancer 3 different times. And she realized in 2002 that she probably wasn't going to be here for her son when he went to college, who's my husband. And so she started this foundation really to help ease that burden of worrying how a family is going to pay for a college scholarship, college for their child with the burden of cancer. So that's why the foundation was started in the first place. Since 2002, we have given 460 scholarships, over $751,000.
That's incredible.
And it all stays local. It's all right here in Chattanooga.
Well, I was going to ask, so it stays local, it's for local residents.
Yes.
And it's for the kids of survivors or even existing patients, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about, we all know about breast cancer. We have a breast cancer month and everything else, but tell me a little bit more about maybe some of the details that the general public does not realize. We know it's very costly, we know it's hard to fight, and it really takes a village to help along with that, and that's one of the reasons you're here.
Well, you know, oftentimes the focus is around the medical bills and how to care for the patients, but our foundation really focuses on, you know, the bigger picture, how do we help the families get through this? And so, you know, oftentimes when, you know, parents are diagnosed, the first place they go to pay for their medical bills is a college fund that they've had for their kids. And so really our focus is, you know, bigger picture, how to help the kids who've been affected and the families really, you know, obviously we care for the patients as well, but, you know, we really want to have an impact on lessening their burden for, you know, completing their education.
Absolutely, because as a parent, and I mean, specifically, we're 9 times out of 10 talking about women, it's their kids first. That's always what's first in their mind. I can't imagine the burden that's going through. And I know you've said, you know, with your husband, it being your husband's mother, seems a little bit more personal for you.
It is, and especially now that we have a child, we have a 1-year-old, and it's just something that it really hits home. And I mean, we started a college fund for our children before they were even conceived, before they were thought about, and so I can't imagine having to, as a parent, something that I've worked so hard to save, having to use that for medical bills, like Ivani said. So.
All right, so to be able to provide these scholarships, we have to raise the funds, right?
Yep.
So we have your big event coming up this year, Mel's Derby Days.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
So Mel's Derby Day, it's our second annual luncheon. I know the luncheon happened a few years ago, but we're revitalizing it and bringing it back, and we've got a Derby Day theme. So it's Sunday, April 29th at the New West End, and it's at 1 p.m. We are getting very close to selling out, and so if you'd like to come, we do have a couple tables left. You can purchase individual tickets for $50, or you can sponsor an entire table. And we've got live music there from Mitch Russell, who's a country music star. He tours with Garth Brooks and actually went to UTC, and he's written a few songs for Garth Brooks as well. So he'll be providing live music, and we've got a silent auction. We'll have some scholarship winners there that you can meet, and they'll be, you know, speaking and sharing their stories for us. And so, you know, we really want the community to come and support the, you know, the families that have been affected and help make it a good time.
We had some pictures up from last year's event, and it really looks like a fun time. And so you mentioned there's going to be live music, of course, the food and the fun. So is this really an event for everyone? Even if they don't have a personal connection, still come out and join us?
Absolutely. This is for the entire family. Kids are welcome, women, men. We ask women, wear your derby hats, men, wear a bow tie, seersucker suit, whatever you've got that's derby themed. It's going to be so much fun. Like Ivani said, we are going to have a silent auction, so that'll be fun for everyone. And it's got a wide variety of auction items. So we've got everything from small little gift cards to rounds of golf to day camps, all the way up to a weekend stay at a Gatlinburg cabin and diamonds from Roan Regency. So it's a very wide variety. We'll have a lunch and mimosas and all kinds of good stuff.
Okay, and so tickets are still available, but you're starting to sell out. Now, breast cancer survivors can attend for free, but they need to pre-register, right?
Yep, you got it. Yep, and so we'll have little treats and flowers for the survivors there, so those folks are certainly welcome.
Okay, so where's the best place to get tickets, or if somebody wants to buy a table?
Visit melfoundation.org and visit our upcoming events page.
Okay, perfect. So the contact information is there on your screen. Go ahead and get those tickets. They're telling me they are going fast. And we'll see you guys on Sunday, April 29th at the West End. Ladies, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back on Let's Chat.